What is up, you guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. So we are back at it again. Hopefully, this is the last video I will make about Daman Mills. You know, the voice actor who was accused of sexual misconduct. You know, his victim released an article on the internet for the world to see, and Daman Mills tried to shut down his victim. While at the same time talking shit, you know, being a hypocrite about Vic Mañana and all of that. But hey, that's a different story. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible because I'm kind of getting tired of talking about this guy. You know? But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell and like this video. I'm on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers, and I very much appreciate your help. So, thanks a lot, everybody. Now, okay, so here at Anime News Network, it says Daman Mills issues statement about fabricated sexual misconduct allegations, right? And he did post a video, I mean, not a video, a tweet on his Twitter account, right? And I guess CBR wrote an article about him. I'm guessing, and I'm just guessing because he specifically posted the CBR article. Maybe he has some friends over there at CBR that, said a few good things about him. You know, just said a couple of things about him to soften the blow. But hey, who's judging? Now, Daman Mills says, I am glad Duncan, his victim, has shared the whole truth now, despite the harm caused. It takes bravely to admit you've done something like this in such a public way, and I wish him no ill will. Yeah. Okay, so on his Twitter, this is what he says on his Twitter, right? It says, as many of you know, a month ago and a half, my life was devastated by false allegations from individual I knew nearly a decade ago. I'm grateful that the whole truth is now public and that this nightmare is coming to an end. Nightmare, huh? To those who have waited to hear me directly, I'm so grateful for your patience. So the hard reality is that when you have a public platform, any statement you make, even in your own defense, can cause the harassment of your family, friends, even your own. Instead, I have tried to trust in the truth to clear my name, and I'm glad Duncan has shared the whole truth. Right. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being biased. I don't know, but I don't trust this guy. There's something here. Something is telling me that this guy's lying. I mean, most likely he's getting away with it. He's getting away with it for a lot of reasons. He has people defending him, people on his side, and people softening the blow. Like the CBR article talking about him, I read it, and it's you know, it's like I just know. I feel as though he's trying to soften the blow, right? To make it seem as though, oh, well, it was a misunderstanding. The other person was just after me because I'm a celebrity. And honestly, it's not like Daman Mills. The reason why I think that the victim is speaking the truth is because Daman Mills, he's not a millionaire. So even if the victim was out for Daman Mills' money, guess what? He's not going to get much because Daman Mills, he's not a millionaire. He's a voice actor. And I've talked about voice actors on this channel before. Voice actors, they make money, but they don't make millions of dollars. You know, some of them make six figures if they're lucky. But Daman Mills is not a rich guy. He's not a rich guy. You know, he's known in the anime industry, but I don't think that his victim would have gone through all that work. Through all of that, you know, contacting Anime News Network and putting that article out there and putting all those text messages, those screenshots of those text messages back then. I don't think that his victim would have done all of that to try to get his money. I think that the person, his victim, quote unquote Duncan, was really trying to humiliate Daman Mills because of what happened in the past. Okay, I've known victims. Okay, I've met people who have been sexually abused, and they're afraid to speak out. I mean, most of us who have been abused, yes, We just want justice. We want the asshole. We want the the asshole, the pervert, to be thrown in jail. That's what we want. Okay? And I think Duncan, his victim, really wanted to either humiliate Daman Mills because he's a public figure and get him in trouble as much as he can. Just put the truth out there, as you know, and basically try to get back. There was something, okay? His victim was really trying to like get back at Daman Mills. And I mean, if you were a victim of rape or sexual assault, or if you were like, if somebody took advantage of you sexually when you were younger, it's kind of, you want revenge. So this kid had a bone to pick with Daman Mills. He wanted revenge. He was coming directly after Daman Mills, trying to do all of this in social media. And unfortunately, the kid failed, and Daman Mills got away with it. I don't know, man. I do not trust this guy. And then in putting out this statement here, I think he's just playing the nice guy. After reading all of this. And then at the bottom it says that Daman Mills is represented by Kennan lawyer. But this is his lawyer here in California. Berg provided following statement to CBR regarding the wording of cease and desist letter. Says any language quoted from the cease and desist is sent to Duncan, the victim, was written by me and does not represent a statement from the client. To be clear, the language has been misinterpreted. Daman Mills has never had a romantic sexual relationship with Duncan. The consensual relationship referred to it that legal documents uses the words standard definition, a continued association between two people. In this case, a friendship. The man vehemently denies any romantic relationship within Duncan. I don't know, man. That kid was coming really hard. I don't think that somebody would just put all those screenshots of text messages. And if you read some of those text messages that the kid put out there, of his conversation with Daman Mills, from years ago, I mean, it was kind of, yeah. I mean, you can tell that it's, because when you're young, you don't really know what's happening. It's not until you get older that you realize, oh, this is what was happening, right? And, oh man. But whatever, it's too late, man. It's too late. And this is the last video I'm gonna make on Daman Mills, hopefully, and we never have to talk about him again. And whatever your thoughts are, make sure to comment below. Tell me what you think, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for future notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Andy Matrix. Godspeed.